just a question of my heart. You got it, baby, don't worry, I got plans for us. Baby, I've been making plans.
Fort Worth police say they have arrested a man accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend. Investigators say a landscaper found the woman's body on city property.
If you're a black girl with a different but yet unique name and you know that there's no one else out there with your name, can you stitch this, please? I'm trying to see something.
Tatyia McGuire was the embodiment of resilience, a hardworking mother of 4, finding her own way and living with purpose. She adored her role as a boy mom and celebrated the arrival of her daughter as the cherry on top of her motherhood sundae. But life, ever the trickster, decided to throw her a curveball. LeDarren Tilley, a 37-year-old walking red flag who somehow managed to rebrand himself as a family man. If lies were a currency, Tilley would have been on Forbes' richest list. Their love story quickly turned into a horror flick. Not long after they started dating, Tilley's true nature surfaced, a violent streak so terrifying it had already driven away his ex. But Tatyia, ever the optimist, thought she could fix him. Because why not? Isn't that every toxic man's dream that a woman will love him so hard it will erase all his red flags? Unfortunately, love doesn't work that way, and neither does reality. Staying with Tilley wasn't just a mistake, it was a death sentence. In the ultimate act of cowardice, Tilley dragged her from her home without pants as her children watched in terror. 3 days later, she was found discarded in a field, her life cruelly stolen by a man who didn't deserve to share her air. Tatyia believed in redemption, but Tilley proved some villains aren't worth saving. So here's the moral of the story. Love doesn't fix broken men, and predators disguised as partners deserve swift and absolute justice. Fortunately, Texas has the death penalty, and LeDarren is the perfect candidate. Welcome to American Crime, Femicide Channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future uploads.
God says, he says, you have been through so much that in order to put you back on track, I need to restore your soul. I'm going to restore you. I'm going to bring you back to who you were meant to be before you went through everything you went through. I'm going to restore you. I'm going to fix you so you don't look like you've been through what you've been through. I'm going to restore you. I'm going to restore you until you pass through the fire, but you don't smell like smoke. I'm going to restore you till nobody would believe that you've been through what you've been through. I declare restoration in this house. God said, I will restore unto you even the years that the cankerworm and the palmer worm and the locust ate up. I'm going to restore all the years you lost being frustrated and upset and angry. God said your latter day shall be greater than your former day. Who am I preaching to tonight?
Tatyria's story began as one of resilience and hope. A single mother fresh out of a relationship, juggling a toddler and 3 other children, she was focused on reinventing herself. Leaning on her faith, she was charting a future free from chaos.
Calling me ugly is wild behavior, bro. Fat, you got that. But ugly?
She had no intention of jumping into another relationship, instead taking time to heal and rebuild. But then came LeDarren, like a predator scenting his prey. He wasn't going to take no for an answer. Why respect boundaries when manipulation is easier? Tilley, tall and smooth-talking, seemed like the perfect catch. He painted himself as a devoted father, a family man eager to blend his life with Tatyria's. On the surface, he was everything she could have wanted, but beneath the polished exterior was a monster in disguise. After a whirlwind courtship, the couple seemed destined for forever, or at least, that's the illusion Tilley expertly crafted.
Purple bear right up there. Let's go, baby.
I love you. Y'all, today is one of the happiest days of my life. I went on my first fair day.
Behind the Instagram filters and picture-perfect family outings lay a sinister truth. Tilley played the role of doting partner to perfection, taking her daughter to daddy-daughter dances. He even posted a video of himself with the children, cooking and pretending to care about building a genuine relationship with them.
I don't care, because you know you to do it. You just said that on the thing.
Taco Tuesday. Y'all want to make our TikTok video for Taco Tuesday? Aaliyah, what is today?
Wednesday.
No, Tuesday. But what is it? Taco what?
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. And we making tacos. Well,
Flipping in his kitchen.
who out helping? That's Kamorian. He's helping a little bit. Aaliyah's helping. KD's helping. And I'm helping.
When he wasn't putting on a show of fake love for the kids, he was busy pretending to shower their mom with affection.
Right, you know what I got for you? Yeah, come on, show me. Come on, baby. Oh, damn. Okay, one more. Come on. Come on. My heart under lock and key. It takes some time and take care of me. But I turn around and you're standing here. How did you get here? Nobody knows to be here.
He even went as far as going half on a new car with McGuire, a move that seemed generous, but raised questions about his true motive.
One thing I love about my man, he stands on business. When he say he gonna do something for me and these kids, he makes it happen every time. We just love you, baby.
We gon' get it back. You know we gon' get it back. I can't see nobody stopping us. I stop one.
Behind closed doors, LeDarren's true nature emerged. Tatyia endured both verbal and physical abuse, trapped in a cycle of apologies and false promises. Publicly, Tilley was a loving partner. Privately, he was a ticking time bomb. Her family saw the cracks in the facade. They knew the relationship was rocky and voiced their concerns privately to avoid straining their bond with Tatyia and her children. They warned Tilley to stop his abusive behavior, but as a man with a history of violence and an ego too large to be contained, he dismissed their warnings. The tragic combination of Tatyria's love for him and his refusal to change set the stage for a nightmare ending. In November, things seemed fine to outsiders. The couple celebrated Tatyria's birthday with dinner and partying.
Whatever you want, 'cause you the one. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. You know it's your birthday. Show the world that it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
She posted a heartfelt message thanking Tilley for holding her together. Yet, just 1 month later, everything unraveled. On December 2nd, LeDarren violently dragged Tatyia out of her home, barely dressed, as her children watched in terror. The next morning, he returned alone to take the kids to school, brushing off their questions about their mother by claiming she was with their grandmother. It was a blatant lie. As the hours turned into days, McGuire's mother, Patrice Bowden, became frantic. Unable to reach her daughter, she reported her missing on December 3rd. Police launched an investigation and conducted a welfare check at Tatyria's Arlington home, but she was nowhere to be found. Tilley, when questioned, claimed she had left the house alone on December 2nd. But McGuire's children had a different story, one that shattered his carefully crafted alibi. The children revealed that LeDarren had left the house with their mother that night and returned the next morning alone. They also told investigators about the domestic violence they had witnessed, detailing how Tilley carried a gun and had been abusive to their mother. Surveillance footage further exposed his lies, capturing him driving to and from the area where Tatyria's body was eventually discovered. As the search for McGuire intensified, her family made a desperate public plea to Tilley. LeDarren Tilley, say I feel safer if I knew you had my cousin tied up somewhere or hidden somewhere. You got people thinking the worst. But you got my little cousins on your page and were on Facebook yesterday like nothing happened. I know what kind of person you are, bruh. Like that shit is disrespectful. Tatyia McGuire got too much family that mess with her heavy. So you gotta know you picked the wrong family. Take my family off your page, bruh. Tell the people and my family where the hell my cousin is. This is home. Tatyia, I promise your people behind you. I'm sorry we weren't with you. I'm sorry that this coward of a man is playing like he don't know nothing. Tatyia, you will be found. Tragically, their worst fears were realized. On December 5th, a landscaper discovered Tatyria's body in a field, discarded like garbage. Her life was brutally stolen, leaving her family shattered and her 4 children motherless.
I spoke with Laterea McGuire's mother over the phone this afternoon. She's understandably upset and heartbroken. She says she talks to her daughter every morning on the phone, and she knew something was wrong when her daughter didn't answer her calls last week.
It was here on Greenbelt Road in Fort Worth on December 5th when a landscaper made the discovery of a woman's body in this field, owned by the City of Fort Worth Water Department. Detectives say the victim had multiple gunshot wounds. While investigating, they found a receipt near the woman, which helped them identify her as 32-year-old Tatyia McGuire, a mother of 4. Police later learned she had been missing from the Arlington area for at least 3 days. According to an arrest warrant, the woman's children told police they last saw their mom with her boyfriend, 37-year-old LeDarren Tilley, on December 2nd. They told police the boyfriend showed up the next morning without their mother and took them to school. They also talked about a history of domestic violence between their mom and her boyfriend, and that he would carry a gun on him or in his car. Police interviewed Tilley and said his story didn't add up to the evidence investigators had and arrested him for murder.
LeDarren was swiftly charged with her murder, his lies and manipulations exposed for the world to see. Despite the overwhelming evidence, he sits in jail on a $250,000 bond, a paltry sum for the devastation he caused. The heartbreaking reality is that the family's search turned into funeral planning. They are left grappling with the unimaginable loss of a bright, loving woman who deserved so much more. Tatyria's story is a sobering reminder of the monsters that walk among us, hiding behind charm and pretense. May Tatyia McGuire rest in peace, and may her story ignite the fight against domestic violence. Justice demands that predators like Tilley face the full weight of their crimes. For Tatyria, for her children, and for every family who has suffered a similar loss, let this be a rallying cry for change.